Day after day, it seems like these cell phone companies are getting cheaper and cheaper. They stopped including the charging block. And if you want to buy it, they're about $30 to $50. And on Amazon, you'll probably be able to find a decent one for 20 bucks. And the solution to that is installing a USB outlet. It's an outlet that has the regular 3-prong, but it also has 2 USBs. Let me teach you how to install it. Since it's on, you're gonna have to go and turn off the breaker. If you don't know which breaker it is, what you wanna do is put your tester inside the small prong where the power is and hit the breaker until this light goes from red to green. And I'll show you that now. Now that the light is green, we're safe to play around with this and take it out and change it. First, we're going to have to get rid of the old outlet. And it's taking out these 2 632 screws. Now that we've taken it out, the black one is usually, if they wired it correct, the hot wire, and the white one is the neutral. Looks like they never put a ground on this one, but when we put the new outlet, it's gonna have a ground on it. What we're gonna do is just cut these wires one at a time. Although it's dead, you still want to do one at a time, just to be safe. Here's the ground. Expose the copper on each leg. Here you see the USB outlet. You have the normal 3-prong top and bottom, and you have the USB on both sides. Recently, they have come out with one that has a USB on this side and a USB-C on this side. At this point, you'll be asking yourself, where do I put each wire? And the company supplies us with what screw goes which color. So here, you have a gold screw, and that one's where the black goes. And here you have a silver, and that one is where the white goes. In the bottom, usually, is where the green one goes, and that one you can see it has the color green. Installing the wire is as simple as just sliding it in under the brass piece, screwing it in. When it comes to installing the ground, you could just slide it in and screw it in, but I always like to bend this top piece just a little bit, ever so slightly. Just slide it in, sneak it behind, and screw it in. There you go. For added protection, I always put black tape where the screws are, where the power and the neutral connect. On a regular outlet, I always put it all the way around, but because on this outlet you have some vents, I just put it on that one side. All we have to do is push in all the wires. Make sure you don't crimp any of them. And put in the screw. I like to start the top and then the bottom. I like to push it in to make sure I'm not going to be smashing any wires or cutting them with the box and the outlet itself. Also, I don't know what these are called, but they're magic. I'll leave a link in the description of where to get them. Between the outlet itself and the mud ring, you install this. So when you are looking to plug something in, the outlet itself is not being pushed in and out. And as you can see, you push it in and it won't go into the wall because of those pieces of rubber that we have. Before installing the cover plate and hitting the breaker and turning on the power, what you want to do is put a cell phone, it doesn't necessarily have to do this, to make sure everything's working fine, and hit the breaker. 2 lights are on and everything's working well. All that's left, it's installing the cover plate of your choosing. These are the Lutron ones. A lot of people don't like them. I personally like the look of them. And this is why I use it. And that's how you install a USB outlet. For more projects and how-tos, please consider subscribing. If any questions, leave the comments below. And please like the video. That really helps and goes a long way. Thanks, guys.